Okay guys, here we go. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock, and not only is it 7 o'clock, but it's 7 o'clock and a Thursday evening 7 o'clock. So it was 38 degrees today, guys. 38 degrees. It was radically hot today. This two-stroke was taking a bit of strain, but nevertheless I'm going for a quick burn. I want to just run this clutch in a little bit more here quickly on this two-stroke, because it's biting down, but it's not biting down the way I wanted to bite down. So it's a bit of a mission. And also I just got this cardioid or cardo microphone set up in the helmet, so I really just want to hear how the microphone sounds and just check if it actually works properly, you know. So I'm just going to go for a quick burn, and here we go, eh? Two-stroke style, flat out. Only one style with two-stroke, and that's flat out. You just have to always be careful in case an oak just decides, listen pal, I'm going to make a hook, and then he hooks in front of you. So look, I'm going to tell you now, the guys that are dominating the roads here in Cape Town are the Uber drivers. They're really going for it, eh? And I'm telling you, the bikes are coming out now, because summer's here. Check this guy on this Uber. It's not a joke, eh? These guys are quick. So I'm always checking in my mirrors, as you can see, just to make sure and avoid any sort of conflict. But what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm just going to take you quickly up Lion's Head. We're just going to have a quick look and see how Lion's Head is doing this evening. I've got half a tank of fuel, more than enough. We're going to do a trip here over this mountain pass. The mountain pass here is called Kloof Neck. So we're going to take you on the 125. So Jean and Adrian, Jean owns Urban Riders. He is such a lacquer guy, and he basically really took the time and effort to help me out on this scooter build. There's a lot of things that have been done to the scooter. I can't sit and go through everything now while I'm driving here, because my concentration level is quite peaked at the moment with all these cars going up this hill. This is called the Death Valley, this hill, because the guys just burn their clutches out one after the other up this hill here. They clutch control, and you just smell burnt clutch all the way up this hill. It's on another level. But what I wanted to say quickly again is, yeah, Jean has helped me on the scooter. We've done a lot of fine adjustments to get the scooter to where we want it to be. So I think everything is just bedding in now and kind of getting to where it needs to be. It's pulling nice. We've got the right rollers in here. Two strokes, it's all about the rollers. And we got the revs right, where we want the revs, how we want the revs. You always just got to watch down these side roads, because you never know if a guy's just going to all of a sudden turn. I can already feel the temperature in the air is beautiful up here. It's a bit of a coastal breeze blowing in here. Hey, when you open the throttle on this two-stroke, it just goes, hey. Yeah, so John's helped me out quite a lot, and his father Adrian, I had to speak to him a few times on the phone regarding this scooter, just for the air and fuel mixture to be right, because it's something that I wanted to get right, so off the line when I accelerate it just pulls, you know. You won't hear it now, but it's got a beautiful gear whine on the scooter, beautiful gear whine, because I've got the straight burr. I don't have a conical burr, so it's a straight cut gear. So it's got a beautiful whine to it. Let's see if we can get past this Toyota RAV4 here quickly. Let's see if we can just get past this guy. You want to be careful here because this is quite a hectic intersection here, and the guys. Can you believe it? I can smell burnt clutch. Proper burnt clutch. Okay, here we go. There's a nice overtake. Oh man, the way the scooter rides is just a dream. Absolute dream. Just do a nice lean into this bend here. You don't want to come in too hard on the scooter because of the tires, but I wore them out nicely on the track the other time. Oh man, the air up here is just absolutely beautiful and crispy. Absolutely beautiful. So a lot of guys are going to try now and go up the mountain here for the view and to see what's going on. There comes the sun. Now we're going to check the dynamic range, the HDR footage on the GoPro. See how well it performs. Okay. Can't see nothing here in the sun, but you have to pull one of these maneuvers here. Otherwise you're not going to make it. Okay, there we go. That's what I like about a scooter in Cape Town. You can really get rid of most of the junk on the road. You just got to watch out for guys like this, because I mean, this oak was now taking on another lane here. Dangerous, that guy. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look what we got. Ah, 2-stroke. Woohoo! On another level. This is now how to just heal your mind. This is the way to heal your mind. Not behind a taxi, don't get me wrong. You can't heal your mind behind a taxi. You got to let this taxi go. Probably taking some tourists up the mountain. So we're just going to have a bit of a slowdown here. Man, this is beautiful. Man, what a sight. What a sight. Now we're talking. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. We're going to overtake all these guys now. It's the only way we're going to survive. It's the only way we're going to make it. It's one after the other we're going to overtake. One after the other. Here's the first one. If they don't comply, you just kick off the mirror. That's what I do. Just kick the rearview mirror off. You've got to watch out for this car here in front. This is it's one of the Uber riders. Dangerous guys, these guys on the road. I don't even think half of them have got a license. Not even half. A fraction of them have got a license. That's it. There we go. We passed the bunch of snails. The snails are gone. We left the snails behind. Hey, my man, this is beautiful, hey. Guys, welcome to Cape Town. Flat out, guys, flat out. 100 k's an hour through these bends. It's absolutely insanely fast. The scooter is more than fast enough. The way the scooter performs is just semi-retarded. Guys, what the heck is going on here? Look at this place, people. Look at this place. Look at this place, people. Look at this place, people. What a dream. I'm going to go now away from the crowds, because I don't like crowds. I've come here to get away from crowds. So So we're just going to open up here and go for a little bit of a cruisal car. There we go. Beauty. Right into the sunset, eh? Right into the sunset. Man. Beautiful. Two-stroke heaven. Absolute two-stroke heaven. Absolute beauty. I love the way this two-stroke just goggles the fuel in. Just sucks the fuel in. What a dream. Absolute dream. Beautiful. Oh, flat out, Paul, flat out. Flat out. Beetje gevaarlijk, but flat out. Hanging on the throttle, boys, hanging on the throttle. I'm gonna get you guys a nice view. Guys, Clayton on two wheels is back. I'm back. I'm going to try and upload a video for you guys every day if I can. Every day. You guys cannot be disregarded and left alone with such a view. Check the birdie keys. Oh my word, guys. This is serious, huh? Guys, this view is just out of this world. You can just hear that straight cut here. Man, beautiful. So good. So good. All done on the two-stroke, eh? All done on the two-stroke. What a machine, guys. What an absolute machine. I'm going to take you guys a little bit lower here and show you this animal quickly. This is just too good. I can feel the air. Let's just give you a quick overview here. This is the scooter, boys. What a dream. Just look at this. Absolute beauty. Man, it was such a nice project for me to build and work on. And I really am happy. I really am happy. Nice and clean. Just a dream. Just ignore the Eastern Cape number plate for you guys that live here. Eastern Cape is very far, but it's kind of my little secret plate. I like to be a little bit under the radar here in Cape Town, especially on this bike. But look at this thing. Just reliable, two-stroke. I could literally throw two saddlebags on either side of this bike and hang on the throttle, get it down into a nice 110 kilometer an hour cruise, and have an extra fuel tank on the back here with a sleeping bag, and I can go up the west coast and just live the dream. Live the dream. Look at this thing. Man, this bike. Whew. Another level. Another level. Another level. Another level. And back we go. So it's about 7:15, and the sun is still on its way down. So very interesting. Very interesting. The sun is going down very late, so we've got a nice fresh golden hour peeking through the leaves here. Just really beautiful, man. Cape Town is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I'm going to take you guys once again through the city. I can't allow this vehicle to come here. I've got to go. Because if you don't go here on your scooter, on your bike, you will be stuck. You kind of got to be a bit of a go-getter when you ride these scooters. Otherwise, you're just going to blend into the world of cars and be stuck behind every car that comes your way. So guys, quickly, let's talk about pre-flight checks. So many years ago I used to fly aeroplanes. I haven't flown aeroplanes for a good few years, but we always used to do pre-flight checks, right? So we made sure the oil temperature was right, we made sure that tire pressure was right, all these things, right? Just checks, just basic checks. Checking the bike, making sure your tire pressures are right, making sure you actually have brakes, make sure the brakes work, right? Before you get onto a bike and blast off down the road. Because you could have a mushy tire and go into a first left or right hand turn and lose the front end, you know. There's so many different things that can happen on a bike, and like that guy over there, that guy's dangerous, riding on the left hand side, overtaking on the left, should I say. Not a wise decision, because guys aren't looking in their mirror, and it's not something you want to be doing at all. And if a trouble happens or something happens here on the side that I'm currently now, whoever is in that left lane is going to get squeezed off, cut off, you know. So not wise. Anyway, so you want to do your pre-flight checks, right, and make sure that everything is good on the bike and that everything is working properly. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Other than that, I'm testing the GoPro. I'm checking the low light capability, because it is low light now. There's a lot less light now. Still a bit light, but the light is going down. As I said, it's now 7:15 at night, and the light's fading. As soon as we come now into the city, the light's going to really fade, because we're going to go behind a lot of buildings, and it's a bit in a lull, almost like a dull spot, you know. So and there we go. Okay. Always a good thing when you're coming up to a kind of an intersection, always slow down and check, because you never know who's going to shoot in from what side. So just safety constantly. So I've got a biker here now. Have to try and make a decision here what I'm going to do. Okay, so mirrors come in here because we're going to be doing lane splitting, so I've got to pull the mirrors in. Generally these Uber guys get out your way because they've got a big box in the back, and they don't actually think they're going to make it through the traffic, so they kind of stay with the cars in a way, and when the cars slow down they go through. But yeah, check, I'm lane splitting now. Okay. So lane splitting is a drug addict there wanting some money from people. He hit his fix, so he's loving it now, but when that fix runs out, he's lying under a bush somewhere contemplating life again, you know. So it's ups and downs with those oaks. It's not good, eh? Shame. Yeah, it's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. Those oaks that are doing the drugs out on the street, it's not easy. So I still got my mirrors in. This guy who wants to split across. Still got my mirrors in because I don't know if I'm going to be approaching anything up there in the front. I'm just going to get my mirror a bit back again to make sure that no one's coming in from the back. And that's it, guys. I'm going to end the ride. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick shoot up the hill. Be blessed, and chat to you guys again soon.